If President Trump replaced Fed Chair Jerome Powell, would mortgage rates go down? Hi, Mike McCarthy, Presidential Mortgage Group Dream Home Lending Team. You may have seen in the news that President Trump would very much like to replace Jerome Powell with his own choice as Federal Reserve Chairman. It would be difficult to fire a sitting Fed Chairman, but if you're able to, would mortgage rates go down? Probably not. The Fed Chairman is only part of the decision-making process of the Federal Reserve. There are 12 voting members, 7 members of the Board of Governors, and 5 of the 12 regional Federal Reserve Bank presidents who serve on a rotating basis. There needs to be a majority vote to change the Fed funds rate or the short-term rates. The chairman can work to lobby votes to the direction that he or she wants, but cannot force members to vote the way the chairman wants. Throw in the Fed is voting on short-term rates, which only have a minor effect on the longer-term 10-year treasuries or 30-year mortgage-backed securities. These are more controlled by the market in general and far less by any one Fed decision. This is not meant to be a comment on whether Trump should or should not fire Powell, or what kind of job Powell has done as Fed Chairman. The reality is, if Powell gets fired or not, his term is up next year and Trump will replace him with who he wants. But whoever is Fed Chairman, the voting board will look more at economic factors they deem important over political pressure when voting to change the Fed funds rate up or down. If you have questions about this or anything else mortgage related, give me a call. Mike McCarthy, PRMG Dream Home Lending Team,